Backyard shed, but these days they're sophisticated retreats. They're the so-called man caves where many husbands choose to escape for a little time on their own. Now, Paul Macon thought he'd check some of South Australia's best.
In me shed, me lovely little shed.
Part of my life. It's a way of life to me.
It's the only place where I can go and tinker with my toys.
It makes me feel like I can do things, you know.
I actually think there is a huge amount of unacknowledged creativity in all this stuff.
Sort me nuts and bolts, sharpen up my knife.
They come in all shapes and sizes and are filled with wonder.
I think it's getting back to yourself, definitely. I mean, I feel more comfortable out here than what I do in the house. I'll make no secret of that.
A little bit of secret men's business.
I just could not do and be without a shed.
Men off doing them things by themselves, something bad must be happening.
If men are from Mars and women are from Venus, there's bound to be a lot of sheds on Mars.
Real estate people sell houses on the basis of a good shed.
A place where I can be useful, you know.
But sheds ain't sheds.
A shed can be anything from a pile of rust and bolts, like behind me here, right through to some, you know, huge, splendid construction, a garage mahal.
I can't believe it. I see stuff up in the roof that I don't remember putting it there.
Bruce Westlake's shed at Kadina is having a second life. It used to be a boxing gym, now it looks like a knockout outback pub.
It is a good thinking place. And then again, someone says, what do? You sit out there for hours on end, you have a beer. They say, what do you think about? Sometimes I say, nothing. I don't think of anything. Just switch off, peace and quiet, cool, me and Blue Balls, and we just chill out, you know?
Don Morrison turns old galvanised iron into works of art in his backyard shed.
They're called resonator or resophonic guitars, invented in the 20s in America, because they wanted a louder instrument before they had electronic amplification.
But it's all one big excuse to tinker in a place he can't do without.
I remember when my wife and I bought our first house, I didn't even look inside the house. I went out the back and looked at the shed and think, well, can I use this? Is this a space that I can work in? I said, yeah.
Chris Higgins' shed at Greenwith is a shrine to the biggest larrikin of them all.
He was a larrikin and he, you know, got in a bit of mischief in that. I guess I tried to make my shed feel like an old country pub. I've always wanted to own an old country pub, but the missus said we'll go broke in a month because I'd drink everything.
Ned and Chris see eye to eye with this mischief caper. When he's relaxing in his shed, he's in...
heaven. I walk into my big toy room and I'm just... straight to the fridge, crack a critter, and yeah, plonk on a bar stool and yeah, love it.
I think a lot of men do need time to contemplate.
Mark Thompson is also a shed tragic. In fact, he's written books on the subject.
I think it's about having a place that you feel comfortable in and where you set your identity.
And I wouldn't swap it for anything.
None of these blokes would, but what about their other halves?
Chris, dinner's ready.
Chris's wife Elizabeth is truly a shed widow.
You're right, I reckon he would have married the shed if he could. Chris, dinner's ready. Chris, your bloody dinner's ready.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did. I don't mind it, but sometimes he just forgets where he really lives.
Oh yeah, I'm always in the poo for that one.
What about Anne Westlake?
Bruce loves the shed. He would live out there if he could. He's forever out there, really.
I said to Anne, it was a transportable house that we got, I said, why don't we tow it away, put another shed there? That wasn't a good move. I said, it's only a windbreak.
It's an escape valve. It's a release from unpleasant domestic drama, if you like.
From the new heroes of Adelaide, Nathan Van Berlo.
Just a couple of beers. I'm still thinking, still scheming, even in my sleep. He's in another world.
Yeah, in another world, in his little man's world.
And in bad news for the wives, all of these man sheds are a work in progress.
There's still room. There's still room for more stuff.
What's the next Ned thing I'm going to go after? Not that I do that all the time. Yeah, and geez, they're nearly trying to crack a critter again, I think. 10 o'clock.
You can feel it coming on about 4.
I don't see any signs of the shed vanishing. Long live the shed.